Hi, Jean. So, this is my wiggle worm. She doesn't really know what she's doing yet, because we just started. I hope this works for you. Oh, yes, hot dog. It's gonna be quiet. Okay. So, you can tell she's not exactly stacked here. You don't want to do this. See where her collar is? It's way down here. I don't really have a lot of control over her. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our fingers in the front here, and we're going to take this and we're going to pull it up so it's right under her chin. And it's right here. And I have a lot better control over here there. And I'm just going to tuck the leash behind my neck because it's going to be a little easier. Okay, so the trick here is she's not getting fed because she's not stocked, but she really wants that food. So we're going to set her front and give her a little taste because she's a good girl. And then we're going to take her rear, and she can smell it. She can't really get to it. And the trick is every time she moves, that food goes even further away. See, she can't quite get to it. And we're going to stack her, and now she's getting her food. Okay, right now she's a little excited. Oh, see, the food goes away. No more food. Come here. And we're going to fix her front. And you can see her rear here is set. I mean, the carpet's a little slippery, but the rear is set so her hock, whoops, is at, see? Look, she's upset. She knows she doesn't get food. Okay. Gonna set her rear at, there we go. So her hock is completely vertical, well, horizontal, yeah, vertical to the ground here. So the trick with such a crazy puppy is to always have something in your hand, but she is just learning. Okay, foot moved, food went away. Okay, now, yeah, she's pushing off on her rear, and it's really slippery here, but in the ring you're not really going to have that problem because the floor is meant to not be so slippery. And see, I'm going to take this and push this back up here, which means I have control over her, and she knows it. I can't really blame her for moving her feet on this carpet. It's very slippery. And this is how you stack your puppy. And she says, this is good, I love it. I love it. She's slipping though. Probably should have used a better. So I'm going to show you what her front looks like. Ooh, food, we like food. Ooh, we like food. Oh, yes. Okay, once again, it's in my hand like this. She can't get it, but she knows it's there. So her front, Brittany is supposed to have a pretty narrow front. So that's wrong, but that's correct. Alright, I'm not really in the camera here. We'll try this again. Yeah. See, she's kind of getting it. She's stopping. She stops moving when the food goes away because she realized she kind of messed up. And she wants me to fix her so she gets her food back. Whoops. And eventually she'll just stop moving because she's realizing, she's starting to put 2 and 2 together, that she's doing something wrong because the food's going away. She knows it's still there, but she doesn't have access to it anymore. Yeah, it didn't really work, did it, honey? Okay, and I want to show you what the rear looks like. Oh, yes, Stinker, come here. Hopefully you can see this. It's hard on a little puppy to keep doing this. Okay, see the rear? See how it's spaced? It's not like this, and if Petey's stacked like that, he's really off balance, which is, see what she just did? She was off balance, so she put her feet up to get her balance back. So that's wrong. So we're gonna stack her front, and then we're gonna take her rear, and she's pushing off a little bit, so we're gonna tighten her up a little. And it's not that wide. Ah, no, Stinker, come here. I know, this is the longest I've ever made you do this. Ooh, come here. So it's not that much. If you want, you can take your fingers, and you should not quite be able to touch when you get your fingers spread like that on such a young puppy. And that's really gonna be about what Petey's at. So it's not all that much, and she's slipping. But it makes a difference because she can hold it until she slides. The other thing you're gonna try is, and you really want to get used to fixing the collar and having it right up by the ears, which means the rest of the collar's not down here, it's right up under her chin. Come here, Stinks. Ooh, pretty girl. Whoops. Alright, so this is the tough part, because she's got to figure out what I want. And that's not what I want. Make it down. Good girl. Good girl. We don't need a perfect free stack at this age, but you can do is you can push them back and then bring them forward again. And see how she's trying to fix herself? And what she's doing right now is, because she's this crazy little puppy, is she's leaping for the food. So what you can do is, good girl. Of course, that time I wanted her to do it. Come here, because I want to show you what I'll do instead. Get down. Yeah, you don't get food that way. Here. Okay, she didn't get food. She left, and she moved her feet. So the food went away very quickly. All she got was finger. Oh, nope. You don't get that. And it takes a little bit of time, but they're smart and they figure it out. Come here, I want you perpendicular here. Come here, I want Jean to be able to see you, goober. Come here. Good girl. See the difference? You fix your ear. Fix your ear. Come here. Honey. And right now we're really focusing to make sure their front's correct. Their rear will come in. You know, they'll kind of put 2 and 2 together. And you can have a loose lead for this. Doesn't really matter that it's way down there, because we're just free stacking, which means there's no control. We're just asking her to do it. Nope. That went in her mouth, but she didn't get any food because she lunged. Come here. Nope, your front's really wide. Come in. Good girl. Did you see what I just did there? I touched her toe with mine. No. And that, all she did was she moved that toe back where it should be because she was very wide in the front like this. I touched her toe and she brought it over here. Come here, Snakes. Good girl. See, she's learning impulse control. And now what we can do is we can come down again. And now when we're like this, she knows the rules have changed. I'm down here. And eventually we get it to where we can kind of bait them in front like this. Because they're saying, aren't I being good? Aren't I being good? And see the difference? This is only the second time I've worked with her like this. And this is also a lot longer than last time. But all it is we're learning impulse control. And it's up to the handler to make sure that the dog is stacked correctly. But it's up to the dog to learn the impulse control. And there you go. You got a 5.5-month-old puppy that's holding her stack with all 4 feet on the ground, which is great because this is not something she used to do. So hopefully in the ring she'll do this too, but that's unlikely because she's gonna be overwhelmed with all the sights and smells and the new judge, and I'm sure when the judge comes at her she's gonna be like, oh, I love you, you're so much fun. But the point is she's to practice this because she gets muscle memory, and her muscle memory tells her she's supposed to be like this. Okay, she is a little overextended at the moment. That's because she's slipping. There you go. There's a good girl. I hope that helps. Next time will be how to get them to move on a lead, which is going to be really fun because I just tried the other day and it was like a spinning alligator. Okay, good girl.